Hey guys, Nibbler here, and it's that time of the week again where you get to vote for which bad game we play next. This week's choices are Matrix: The Path of Neo versus Spyro: Into the Dragonfly. Enter the Dragonfly. So drop your votes down below and we will tally them up, see which bad game we have to play next.
Hello lovelies, welcome back to an episode of Griffenix Nibbler.
Hi guys!
And we're back with the second part of Sonic Forces. And we actually managed to get quite far on the last one, didn't we? Got like 5 or 6 levels in. I think we got 5 or 6 levels in.
Oh.
We got up to 6. Yeah, we were at 6 levels. Yeah, because we literally done the first boss one, didn't we? So yeah.
Yes. I take it there's a boss fight every like 5th level.
I think there is. I'm not 100% sure. So
right, every 5th level is yours.
Yeah. Probably don't quote me on that one though. Oh, run. There we go. Yeah, the platforms are trying to crush you now. But just bear that in mind. You're still alive, don't worry.
I thought I died.
Babe.
Yeah.
There we are. Oh.
There we go.
There we are. Just readjusting the mic.
I got a bit distracted then.
Yeah, so this is going to now, the speed's going to ramp up a little bit now, okay? You jump again.
It did.
Yeah, you see when the green circle's on them?
Yeah.
That's when you have to do it.
Oh, okay.
See?
I jumped too many times then.
You landed on the rail to then jump off the rail.
Nothing new for me being off the rails.
Yeah. Oh, but no, like this. I'm actually really happy with doing this one. We are going to go through all the Sonic games as well. So this is going to be another series that we can add to the list. We got what, all the Zelda games to do. We've got freaking Sonic, Mario, Devil May Cry at some point, all the Crash Bandicoot ones, which are fairly far through already. There's another game series I said the other day that I want to do as well.
Mario, Zelda.
I said them once.
I was focusing on the game.
Spyro, yes, I want to come back to Spyro as well. No, we have a lot of games to go through. Okay, you don't need to do the... There we are. Now I want...
Nope. I refuse.
Why?
Because it wouldn't let me land.
Oh my god. Well, so you sure you want to play Sonic? You sure you just don't want to play the spring? Don't. You meant to do it.
Yes.
I did say like 6 times. Don't.
Well, what the hell was I supposed to do?
Wait a second, because he goes back up in a sec.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that bit. You're in a different...
Yeah, there's like 3 different rails you can go onto.
What seemed easier?
No, because you have to wait a little bit in the air to get the timing. What the hell?
In the blender.
I actually pressed the button then. I don't know why it didn't work. I just did a double jump instead.
That's what it was doing with me. When I first tried to kill them.
I maybe have to like... Maybe I was going a little bit too quick.
That yellow thing.
I just think it's... I'm not sure. There we are. And away we go. Oh yeah, that's it. The yellow ones, you can break the box. So there could have been something underneath it that I could have used.
I don't do well in tight spaces. I'll pay back Eggman for putting me in this jam later.
Not today, Satan. Don't need, oh, for God's sake. Come on. Don't forget to talk, baby.
I was just admiring your gameplay.
here and
See what I mean? Though the game's a little bit more faster now as well.
Yeah. Okay, so question.
Yar.
Because I know absolutely nothing about Sonic. Apart from he's a blue hedgehog that runs really fast and likes
Yes.
rings.
It's very dark.
So what is his issue with Eggman, other than Eggman's a dick?
For one, Eggman was the one who actually turned him into this Sonic. Yeah.
What, was he a normal hedgehog?
Yeah, he was a brown hedgehog. It was, yeah, it wasn't. He was an anthropomorphic hedgehog. So basically, like more human-like hedgehog, but not with the super speed.
Yeah.
But an experiment that caused an experiment that Dr. Robotnik was doing at the time, because he was Dr. Robotnik, not Eggman, caused him to basically get the super speed. This is actually in the comic. I don't know if
There's comic?
there's oh baby, there's so many comics.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna read them.
So yeah, there's a load of them in that one. But it's mainly because Dr. Eggman wants to take over the world.
So he wants like the super fighter.
Super fighter.
He wants to create like the ultimate fighter.
Sort of like that, yeah. I think at the time he was just doing an experiment. I haven't fully read the comics, so don't quote me on this. But he wants to take over the world. Eggman's whole plot, which I think is absolutely ridiculous, yeah, is that he wants to take over the world to make an amusement park.
And who's gonna visit this amusement park?
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna make people. He's gonna enslave people.
Oh, it's me!
Yeah, it's you. You forgot about that, didn't you? Oh, get off with the rookie shit.
Amy? Is there an exit around here?
He needs to get off an egg.
Concern is touching, Knuckles.
Yeah, it's like it's ridiculous because it's like the egg star. The egg star, I think it's called. It's meant to be like, you know, the Death Star from like Star Wars. Imagine that just with Eggman's face on it.
Oh my god.
Seriously, you'll see it in a sec. When it brings back to the map. See?
Oh yeah.
So I don't actually know what it's called in this one. Death Egg. Real original, but yes. Alright, where was it? This one, yeah. Alright, so this one's a mix now between...
3D and 3D.
No. This one's a mix between Sonic and your character.
Is there any simpler Sonic games? Like just run, collect rings and get to the end?
That would be the original 2D Sonics.
Can we play that instead?
I tell you what, how about once we beat Sonic Forces, we'll move on to them, yeah? Because we have got Sonic Mania. So we've got Sonic Mania, and we can do that one because it's Sonic 1, CD, 2, and Knuckles, Sonic 3 is on there. I do love this song.
I think I might be able to do that one.
You'd be surprised. Them ones can be quite tricky.
Oh my god.
What, the lasers?
Yeah.
Oh, the lasers are easy. Literally, as long like stay in the middle and just adjust yourself for where you need to go. You see? There we are. No, never mind.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to do.
No, there's like a light speed thing you can do where you can actually stick yourself onto the rings and go.
Have we haven't unlocked that yet?
No, it should already be unlocked because that's why the rings are there like that already. Wrong button.
You're supposed to press X.
Yeah, I know.
You don't press X.
I pressed Y instead, that's why.
Why?
It'll be Eggman's turn to get pushed around when I get a hold of him.
Come on. Oh, so close.
Close. Get so far.
So they're building weapons here, huh?
Yeah, I could have gone a lot.
Work
I
like
could have done
robots.
a lot better with that one.
Eggman's turn to get pushed around when I get a hold of him.
Oh god, that one really quick. That one did. All right, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. What am I
What?
doing?
Actually do it. I was gonna say, don't I have like that super gun?
I say, yeah, you got the goddamn flamethrower. This just makes just shit so much easier. Oh god.
That was close.
Oh come on.
So they're building weapons here, huh? Making everyone work
Come
like
on.
robots.
Not
It'll be
usually this
Eggman's
bad.
turn to get pushed around when I get a hold of him.
Because you're tired.
Oh, you're telling me.
Yeah, that's why I just said it.
Okay, that's how I was meant to do that one.
Oh. So you actually land on a platform.
Ah, yes. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, I hate these ones because the platforms go up and down. So when obviously it's moving backwards, so you've got to like adjust for the movement and
The level.
just yeah.
Whee!
And boing.
That was a cakewalk.
I don't know why I was even worried.
Thought I'd give you some sound effects.
Oh yeah, that's all I could bloody hear. Alright, so that's that one done. I think there is only like 30 levels of this, so like, depending on how fast we get this done, we could move to Sonic Mania afterwards.
Yay! That is the easier one. That
I wouldn't
just
say
gets
it's-
to the end of the
I
level.
wouldn't say it's easier.
Something is attacking inside the mystic.
God, I'm
Like for sure, I would not say it's easier. But Sonic Mania is the original like 2D Sonic type stuff,
Yeah,
where it's just 2D.
like classic Sonic.
Yeah.
Eggman's forces are scattering bombs like confetti.
We can't go on like this.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of this level, if I remember. This is the one with all the water slide and crap like that.
I like water slides.
If I remember, this is the one with the water slide.
Just maybe not quite at that pace.
There's a bunch of enemies on there as well, so...
That would be fun.
Yeah, my voice is freaking cracked for a second then.
Imagine doing a water slide at Sonic's pace.
Yeah.
You'd blink and you'd miss it.
The one thing I hate about how vibrant these ones are, yeah, you lose Sonic really easily.
Yeah. I have noticed that.
Don't need the coin, but might as well grab it. See, I find you go much more faster in the 3D platform sections than the 2D, but the 2D seems like it goes faster.
Yes.
If remember as well, this is when you're doing the Shadow Chronicle one, yeah? This is where Shadow comes in.
Ah.
But
Like Shadow.
I've got to be careful though, because I can easily just go flying off this stage right now.
I'll make sure everyone's efforts work
What
in
can it-
vain.
Like that.
Go off. Oh,
No, you don't pay attention to the very end, or you have to slow down a little bit. You know, totally what Sonic's well known for doing.
oh yeah. Always slowing down.
They're in the ruins up ahead.
I'll make sure everyone
Especially this part though, when there's there's gonna be a ton of enemies.
And then a rail.
Yeah. And if you don't hit the rail, you're dead.
Identified life form on the radar.
Mini boss.
From the jungle?
Hey, Snakey!
I guess I'll be
I mean, this part, the quick time events in this are just ridiculous. What you're meant to do is get like get the green circle in line like that. Get perfect. But you could just do it at any point.
Ah. That's a bit weird.
Yeah. And in Shadow Generations, yeah, the quick time events, even if you don't even press anything for them, they still carry on like you pressed it. Like,
Make English.
yeah, well, so basically, if you don't do the quick time event, you still complete it.
Ah.
It's weird. Like there's one on like the second level or something like that, and if you don't do the quick time events, it's you just carry on like it never happened. Although we are definitely gonna be playing Shadow Generations at some point.
Okay.
Pass it out.
I take it Infinite's a boss.
Yeah, Infinite is the boss.
The boss.
Yeah.
This wasn't part of my agenda, but I'm always.
You fight Infinite a few times with this,
Oh.
It keeps the rabble in
but I
mind.
think you'd struggle with Infinite's boss fight.
Is no
He can distort the reality. So if you hit any of these like red ball or orbs, yeah, you then get thrown into a different reality where things are trying to kill you much more faster.
Still thrashing.
Yeah, I don't fancy feeling like I'm on hallucinogens.
You see them, yeah?
Haven't you
Yeah.
seen a hedgehog before? Come on, I'll show you my
I tell you what,
signs.
once you get my coins up a little bit, I'll do my rings up. I'll do it. Yeah. And
Oh my god.
these,
Them balls were never there.
yeah, the balls are never there, but you get hit by them, you take damage by them.
What?
Yep.
How can you take damage by something not there?
Because you believe it is so. So when you believe it is so you get hurt like you would.
Yep.
Oh crap! I did not mean to do that.
Like,
No, I was meant to press R1 at the same time. So as I jumped, he would have switched.
how long is this fucking snake?
Your question is as good as mine. Oh wait, I just remember what I need to do here. There we are.
I actually hit him.
No, I need to basically keep up to his pace to be able to smack into him.
Yeah. Actually, like,
Yeah. And when the coil happens, I have to basically double jump around it.
but what happens if you run out of boost?
Get rings. That is literally the only thing you can do is get rings.
You might have more fighting than the other rabble. Let's see how many seconds.
Nope. Not today, thank
Oh
you.
my god.
Time at last.
Even just watching you play this without you hitting them. Ow.
Right, full boost. Ah, you bastard.
I'm not.
Not you.
Push. Push.
Oh damn it! I need to hit them canisters as well because they stop. For one, when I hit him, they actually do stop him from spawning more in. And there we are. And boing, 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 boing.
Your abilities exceed your previous data.
Unlike mechs, I can grow. I get more powerful every second.
I will teach you to hold that tongue next time.
Yeah, that's what you think, mate. That's what you think.
But what if the cat's already got his tongue?
I'm
Then
pretty.
again, it's Sonic, he never shuts up.
Well, yeah. Think back.
Even I know that much.
Just think back in the day, he never actually spoke.
What?
Yeah. So you know when you see classic Sonic in this,
Yeah.
pardon me, classic Sonic will never speak.
Well, you've improved since the last time, but you will still.
Yeah, yeah. He was the one who killed, quote unquote,
Yeah.
killed Sonic.
Oh.
But he was the one who not basically knocked him out to be captured by Eggman.
You're not even worth the effort to finish off.
You're a really bad guy.
He actually really is.
Too bad to be a
Gotta
good guy,
figure out
but
the
you're too
secret of his
bad at
powers.
being a bad guy to be a bad guy.
I say the amount of times you beat him and he goes, "You're not even worth it," and then just leaves, and then we come back the next time and beat him again.
I failed
Oh,
Sonic.
Green
Right.
Hill, I've heard of that.
I mean,
Yeah, so you see how it's dark blue? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's modern Sonic. Light blue is classic Sonic. So this is actually classic Sonic you're about to play.
Hey!
We're in stage 10, so another 20 stages to go. I have to admit, this one, the music for this one is quite funky. Oh, and this is all 2D.
Let's see. The reading I picked up was through this way. This area is still
So this might be more your
The enemy is
nature.
here somewhere. You'd better be on your guard, Sonic.
But I still much more prefer the original Green Hill Zone.
What's the difference
You mean?
between this and the original?
I meant the music. I won't hold it against you because you've not played a lot of Sonic games. But no, like this is not the original music. Unfortunately, this is a lot more plinky plonky than the original one.
Get up!
And obviously, like the era and that this changes environment halfway through.
And it changes environment.
You'll see when as you're playing it.
You killed a bad guy.
You killed a bad guy, yes. Alright, get a ring. Alright. You know about the whole ring thing, don't you?
Yeah, as long as you've got a ring, you can't die.
Yeah.
Get hit when you've got no ring. Die.
I know they try keeping a lot of this tried and true, but it just doesn't feel right. I mean, I hate it that they keep redoing Green Hill Zone.
Why? Was it you on about the music again?
No, I mean, this music's literally a song called Fist Pump,
Something is wrong.
which is this game's basically like theme song type thing.
Yeah.
But you saw the stars around you then, yeah?
Yeah.
You could have actually just like done that.
They didn't know.
Yeah, the invincibility one, they just touch you and they die. Other way, baby. Yeah, that way.
Ah.
There we are. And then go left. Look to your left. Wait. And look to the other way. There. And then hold, press X. Or Y, sorry. Or look down and press it. That one, yeah. There you go. So when there's a lot of enemies in like a line like that, you could just do that. And it gets rid of them a lot more easier than having to try bouncing them. Because of course you haven't got like the homing attack, so you have to be more precise.
Yeah.
There's Y, not X. Yep. Where?
Eggman's signal is close. Be careful, Sonic.
How many goddamn fish are there though? Yeah.
Yay! I
And you
got an S.
You got an S. No, yeah, I think there's like 30 odd stages, so well, honestly, once we're done, we can always move to Mania. And yeah, them ones will be a lot more difficult. Well, I believe they're quite difficult.
Simple Sonic.
I'll tell you what then, why don't I save the like classic Sonic? Oh, there's a boss fight now. Do you want me to do it? No, no. Okay.
I'm getting changed.
Okay.
Clothes.
You know, like I hate to say it, but it's a shopping spree.
Jumping spree.
And unfortunately, this is free. What are you doing? You pressing A? What were you pressing then?
I was trying to get into a different...
Oh, okay, I see what yeah, it's giving you a tutorial, that's why.
I want a bloody tutorial. I know how to change your clothes.
Okay, calm down. I should have guessed he was going to go for that one. Oh, you and bloody being... Oh, yeah. I love the... you see the t-shirts there? That's... I think it's pronounced Sanic.
Panic.
Yeah, I think it's S-A-N-I-C. Yeah, so you're mostly wearing a lot of like the yeah. Okay. Not that you would know this, yeah, but I'm pretty sure the top of you, the clothes you're wearing and the face mask, yeah.
Yeah.
They're from a character called the Joker from Persona.
Okay.
The hat, I can't remember. I think it's... I'm going to get crucified for getting this wrong. I think it's Nights into Dreams. And yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the game. Yeah, I can't. If not, I'm going to get crucified anyway, so.
Done a daily mission.
Right, what was that? You doing a daily mission?
Change your gloves.
Right, this one is a boss fight. Do you want me to do it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It's classic Sonic as well.
And with that,
Light blue Sonic.
disposal of the
Yeah.
Phantom Ruby prototypes is complete.
It was a
So the whole point for this...
It was a defective model.
Yeah. It's a Phantom Ruby, basically. That's the thing that distorts the reality.
such power exceeds even my expectations.
I didn't mean to do that.
Genius scares me sometimes.
That means you miscalculated. That's a failure in my book.
I didn't mean to do that.
To surpass
Didn't mean to do that either.
is the ultimate of genius.
This is not even a freaking like. This part's the
Nice.
yeah. This isn't the. This is the actual boss fight.
I thought that was it done.
No, that's meant to be a homage of the original Sonic fight. When you play on Sonic,
Oh my god.
when you play Sonic 1, that's the first boss you get. You get a Eggman. Yeah, and get that. You have to basically hit Eggman with fucking that Gatling gun.
Sonic from another dimension. Still, this Dragoon has only lost 10% of its combat strength.
Yeah.
You won't have to wait long to find out.
And another one. And another one. Look at that. No, but Eggman is just... His grandfather was more evil. And
Don't get drilled.
yeah, his grandfather was a lot more evil.
And this one's like trying to live up to him and is just really failing.
His grandfather was the one who created Shadow.
Ah. Wait, so Shadow's technically older than Sonic?
Yeah. Shadow was designed to be the ultimate life force. So a lot of times when you hear him speak, he's like, I am the ultimate life force.
I thought it was just being cocky.
No, he was designed to be the ultimate life force to be able to defeat anything that gets in his way.
You did.
I'll round up the entire resistance sooner or later.
You know when we played Shadow
Yeah.
and you had the arc in space?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his granddad.
Oh, I thought it was the same guy.
No. That
Oh, you
was
get daily mission bonus too.
yeah. So that was his granddad. Yeah.
Yeah.
So his granddad was the one who created Shadow thing until Star went up to the space station, called what was called the Ark, and murdered everybody. They were trying to kill Shadow, and instead they killed Maria, which, you know, Shadow's best friend.
Yeah.
Not girlfriend, best friend.
I get them confused. Get everyone in bloody Sonic confused. Hi, Tails.
Look at you fighting like you've got a chance to win.
Oh, he's a pathetic boss.
Almost makes me feel bad that we're never going to do this little dance again.
Oh,
But
sure.
you will,
3 short days.
because you do it every time there's new Sonic.
Although I have to
You are
admit,
still dancing.
I have to admit, him in this one, yeah, is his most violent. Because he's literally destroyed cities, nearly murdered, like, more or less murdered, like, populations and stuff like that. And like, near the end, there's an all-out war to the point he's in charge of a lot of it.
Yeah, but he's saying he doesn't want to do this dance again. He's been doing this dance for the last bloody 30 years.
Oh, yeah. We'll get this last one done, because we get a bit of a head start then, can't we? Yep, it's you, by the way, on this one. You're playing as your character.
Yeah, I've got a flamethrower.
I need a status update on the people who couldn't evacuate in time.
We're engaging enemy forces.
So, because we skipped the first cutscene, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't actually see the death of Sonic, but this is the city where Sonic basically bites the dust. I've noticed though that they got around this point they got into the whole trope of let's kill Sonic every second. In Sonic Boom, you start the game and he's like, oh, okay, Sonic's dead. A couple of hours later, a couple of hours earlier.
Just blow up, will you?
Oh, but I can't. I sort of can't wait to go to Sonic Boom. But I know it's going to be bad. But I don't want to do it for a bad games thingy. I want to actually experience the actual game properly. Just go up there, yeah.
I knew there had to be a way up some.
Unfortunately, I want to get through all the Sonic games. So we're talking about the modern and classic and all the shit games in between. So, unfortunately, we've got a long run ahead of us. I mean, Sonic Boom would be... I think it'd be extreme... I think it'd be extremely bad, but I think it would be funny as well.
I like the flame.
Yeah, Flamethrower is pretty cool. It's one of the main reasons I do like having that character on this game, because you can get that, but you can also change it to like a lightning gun. But I never change it. And it makes me laugh is that the entire time in this game they refer to you as the rookie. Yet you've done so much more in this game than any of them have ever done in their entire lifetimes. And aim for the rings. There we are. If you see rings about, yeah, always aim for them if you can, because they'll get you to the place you're trying to get. And I mean, it does get quite disorientating, especially when they spin the cameras around so fast.
Hello, I'm serious.
But
I'm right behind the fire.
to be honest, I'm a lot more used to these sort of games because I've been playing them for so long. So like, once you get used to it, because obviously we're going to be playing like Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, Sonic Boom, Sonic 06. Oh no, looking for Sonic 06. Yep.
Mission complete. Well done, everyone.
Yep, it's that bad.
It's that bad that even I know it's bad.
Yeah. So like, now once we're gonna be going through all of them games. And the
Oh,
one,
no, look for...
and the one I sort of want to get through, and it will give me more of a motive to actually go back to, would be Sonic Frontiers.
Mission complete.
Let's say if we actually do it for the channel, it might give me more motive to actually go back to Sonic Frontiers as well.
Yeah. Ooh, that can be swipey.
So much
With
unlocked.
the cowboy hat.
I'm surprised you didn't see the gold shoes. Yeah, like you can actually dress up like a golden knight.
God.
Yeah.
Well, that was impressive, but we still have a lot.
You know
to
that
do.
whole just because you can.
I think it's also meant to be like a nod to one of the other bad Sonic games. But no, I think what we're going to do, we're going to leave the episode here as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I've been Griff.
And I've been Nibbler.
We do 2 videos every single day, so come out daily for new videos and new content. And as always, we hope you're amazing. As always, we'll see you in the next video, and don't forget to
Have a
great
great
day.
day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.